Right on High Street in Morgantown lies Zeke's Breakfast and Bakes, a new restaurant that caters to all things breakfast. Owner Grace Hutchins says that she saw a hole in the food that restaurants offered in the community, so her and her husband took it on themselves to change that.
So we've always loved breakfast. I've loved to bake, and we knew that we needed breakfast in downtown. So we kind of were a little crazy and decided to do it.
Zeke's opened its doors for the first time just a few months ago, so it had to contend with COVID guidelines on top of the obstacles that come with opening a restaurant. While the first days only featured takeout, Zeke's has brought in a few tables with hopes of adding bar stools to the counter when the pandemic subsides. When the timing is right, Hutchins feels that is when she can really open up the playbook in the kitchen.
We do have more menu items. We want to add a little more fun ones that are a little more apt to eating on a plate in person as opposed to wrapping up in a box to go. So we're kind of waiting for those times to debut those and just kind of expand our selection a little bit.
As for the menu now, Hutchins takes pride in having options beyond a typical coffee shop. She explains that Zeke's is a small business, so it doesn't have to stick with the same generic options larger companies have. This allows her and her staff to have more fun in the kitchen.
I'm always a fan of our bagels. I've loved bagels forever, and there's nothing like a fresh one. So that's always my favorite thing. But you know, I'm a big fan of like our potato bowls, you know, and just kind of a breakfast sandwich on a bagel. We started doing Liège waffles.
While things have had to open up slowly due to the pandemic, Hutchins is thrilled with the feedback she's received on her new restaurant.
As a Jersey native, I know a good bagel when I see one, and this, it fits the bill. That's enough from this week's Restaurant Road Trip. Reporting from Zeke's Breakfast and Bakes in Morgantown, I'm Jake Ostrov.
And you can find Zeke's Breakfast and Bakes, 456 High Street in Morgantown. That's easy to find. And as always, we have all the past stops on our Restaurant Road Trip at our website, wboy.com.